Hello, my preschool friends. It's so good to see you again today. I hope that you had a wonderful Easter and a great weekend enjoying the beautiful weather. I can't wait to hear all about the fun Easter things that you did. But most importantly, we learned about Jesus and we're so thankful for him and for what he did for us on the cross and coming back alive again. That's the best news ever, right? And we want to tell everyone we know about it. So, Mrs. Seifert has a fun new theme for us this week. We are going to be learning all about birds and springtime. Birds are a big animal that we see a lot in the spring because they come back to our place where we live in Illinois and they start to lay their eggs, make their nest, and have babies. So we're going to learn all about that this week. And I'm so very excited to see all the neat things that we do and the things we learn about God's world. Well, first today, I want to start off our day by reading a special devotion. This is a book called Our Daily Bread for Preschoolers, and this one is perfect for our theme today. It's called Happy Birds. Let's read it together. This is the verse that goes along with it. The birds in the sky build nests by the waters. They sing among the branches. Psalm 102. Happy birds. Sometimes on a bright sunny day, you can hear birds tweeting. They sit way up high in the tree branches. They fly around to look at God's beautiful world. As they look down, they sing happy songs that bring music to the earth. The birds are happy because God takes care of them. He gives them food to eat. He watches over them all day long. Do you know that God watches over you too? God gives you food to eat and takes care of you every day. Just like the birds, you can sing a happy song. You can thank God for His love. Let's look at the picture. Can you count how many birds there are? 1, 2, 3. Good job. 3 birds. And just like God takes care of the birds, He takes care of us every single day. And we can always pray and thank Him for that. Let's do that right now, my friends. Let's pray to Jesus. Can you fold your hands and close your eyes? Dear Jesus, thank you so much for always taking care of us. Thank you for loving us so much and for dying on the cross for us and coming alive again. We love you so much, Jesus. In your name we pray. Amen. Okay, well, Mrs. Seifert has some fun activities for us today. I have an activity about Easter eggs. Raise your hand, preschool friends, if you have been playing a lot with Easter eggs. I know I have. I had an Easter egg hunt yesterday. Well, if you are having a lot of leftover Easter eggs that look kind of like this, maybe they're empty, you took all the candy and treats out, right? You can still have fun and play with them. I'm going to teach you a fun game you can play. So this game is a pattern game. Look at Mrs. Seibert has pattern cards. They're eggs in an egg carton. There's all different colors. And you can use your eggs and the colors to make your own pattern. I made my own right here. Look at that! I made 2 patterns, preschool friends. Can you help me see what would come next? Let's look. Pink, purple, pink, purple, pink, purple. What would come next? Pink, that's right. Let's try this one. Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green. Good job. So you can use that at home. If you have an egg carton and some leftover Easter eggs, you can do the same game and it's so fun. Well, I have another game I'd like to play with my friends. I have some Easter eggs here and they have special shapes in them. Who knows what shape an Easter egg really is? It's an oval, that's right. Let's skywrite an oval with our finger. Make a big oval, good job. Well, I have some Easter eggs here, but they have shapes in them. The outside of them is an oval, but the inside has a shape. Let's see, what shape is this? It's a square, a triangle, a rectangle, and a circle. Good job. Wow. Mrs. Seifert has a fun game. Right now, I would like you to pause the video if you can and grab a piece of paper and crayons to play this game. Okay, so go ahead and grab that. And I am going to come over here, right in front of our special board. What we're going to do for this game, preschool friends, is draw the things that we can think of that match the shape on the egg. So I'm going to put my board right up here, and we're going to draw. First, I want us to try to do the circle. The circle. Can you preschool friends think of something in your mind that is a circle shape? You can look around the room around you for ideas. Maybe look around your house and see what things are the shape of a circle. Do you know what Mrs. Seifert was thinking of for a circle shape? I was thinking of a donut. I love donuts. So I'm going to draw a circle for my donut. It's a chocolate one. And I'm going to make another little circle inside to make the donut's hole. Then I want to give my donut some sprinkles. So I'm going to make some little sprinkles all around it. What are some things that you're finding, friends? Let's think of other things that could be circle shaped. What about on a car? Can you think of a shape that's a circle that we find on cars? That's right, it's the wheel. The tire is a circle shape. Good job. Almost done. I'm going to add one more color to my sprinkled donut. Ooh, it looks so delicious. What's another food that's circle shaped? Can you think of another food? Ooh, I'm thinking of a food that comes in a circle shape. What about a cookie? Are cookies circle shaped? They usually are. Good job! Now I want us to try the triangle. This one is a little tricky. Let's think of things that are the shape of a triangle. Mrs. Seifert is thinking of something super delicious. I must be hungry right now. I'm thinking all about food. This is a triangle-shaped food. I'm going to draw it. See if you can guess what it is. Here's my shape. Triangle. Then I'm going to add some yellow and orange stuff on top of this kind of food. All over. Sometimes it's a yellow color. Ooh. You getting any ideas, preschool friends, of what this might be? I'm going to move my camera a little closer so you can see it. There we go. There, now you can see it a little better, huh? And I'm going to add one more topping. I love this kind of topping on my pizza. Pepperoni. You guessed it, it's a pizza. Good job, friends. Mrs. Seifert made it slip out of my mouth by accident. But I think you got it way before I even said it. Good job. Pizza is a triangle shape. Good thinking, friends. Now I have another shape, a rectangle. What are some things that you think are rectangle shaped? That one, there's a lot of rectangle things, right? I'm thinking of something that sits on top of a table. Some places at restaurants where you go to eat have this on top of the table. It's called a placemat, so that you don't spill things on the table. And then it has the plate in the middle and the silverware. We'll draw a knife and a little spoon and a fork. Not the best fork. All right, so that's one that's a rectangle. And last but certainly not least, I have a square. Can you friends think of something that's a square that you could draw? Mrs. Seifert's thinking of something that's often found in a classroom or maybe even in your toy box. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Here's the front of it. It's a square. And it might have some colors around it. Maybe it has a letter on the side. And you can stack these special toys and make towers. And I'll put another one. We're going to make a big ABC tower. What do you think these are, my preschool friends? You got it, they're blocks. Blocks, we see those in our classroom and in our toy box. Good job, friends. I can't wait to hear about the things you thought of that start and see your drawings that are all of these shapes. Good job. Well, Mrs. Seifert wants to do another fun thing right now. We're going to read a book together. This book is called My Big World. It's a scholastic book that we're going to read together, all about birds. We learned that birds are animals that come from an egg. Some animals are born from their mommies, but birds are born out of an egg. So we're going to learn all kinds. There's not just birds that hatch out of an egg. Lots of other animals do too. This is called One Egg, Two Eggs. I see blue eggs. It rhymes. Let's go on an egg hunt. Let's see all the different things. I see green eggs. They are cassowary eggs. A cassowary is a big bird. Look at this bird, my preschool friends. That's a kind that comes out of an egg. Number 2. I see yellow eggs. They are ladybug eggs. She lays them on a leaf. Look at bugs lay eggs too. Very tiny ones. Number 3. I see orange eggs. What is inside these little eggs? They're little clownfish. Fish lay eggs too. Number 4. I see a white egg. It's a turtle egg. A baby turtle is hatching. Do you see it? So turtles and other reptiles and things come out of eggs like snakes and lizards. Lots of animals. But this week we're going to focus mostly on birds. Let's look at the bottom. Some eggs are speckled. That means they are covered in spots. Do you see the ones that are covered in spots, preschool friends? Can you count how many ones are speckled eggs? Spotted. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at the bird hatched a little chick. Good job. Some eggs are the color blue. Can you count how many blue eggs there are, preschool friends? Good job. 1, 2. Now this is the last one. It's a little tricky. Can you spot the egg that is blue and speckled? Take a close look. Good job. You found it. It's a blue egg that also has speckles on it. Good job. All right, preschool friends. Well, Mrs. Sinkford is going to read a special springtime book to my friends right now. So I am going to grab my book. This is called When the Earth Awakes. The earth starts to come alive again in the springtime, doesn't it, boys and girls? We start to see the grass grow and the flowers bloom and the animals come back that were sleeping under the ground. We're going to learn all about that through this book. Let's read it together. When the earth wakes in springtime, look at the bears are in their hibernation den. They're sleeping. The bears throw off their snowy blankets and dance with the fresh, soft breeze. By the time summer arrives, summer's when it's really nice and warm, Bear is wide awake and full of life. She heats up and thunders through long, hot days into bright and noisy nights. Then in the fall, that's when it starts to get chilly again and the leaves fall to the ground. The earth becomes drowsy. That means tired. She drapes herself in colorful leaves and gets ready for winter. And it is then, shaken by cold winds, that she covers herself with blankets of snow. She goes back in her winter den for the whole winter and drifts into a deep, quiet sleep. Good night, Bear, and dream until springtime. So it's so wonderful now, my friends, because we are in spring. So that's when all the animals are waking up and coming out of the ground and out of their dens to eat and find food and have their babies. We're going to learn all about that this week, and we're even going to make a special treat for the birds that are coming back. So exciting. Well, right now, preschool friends, I would like to sing a song together. This is a really fun song. I'm going to find it. This song is about a chicken that's hatching from its egg. I'm going to move us back here a little bit. All right, are you ready? Do you friends know this song called I'm a Little Teapot? That's the song we're going to sing, but it's about a chicken, so the words are going to be a little different. Okay, we'll learn it together. I'm a little chicken ready to hatch, picking my shell and scratch, scratch, scratch. When I crack it open, I'll jump out, fluff my feathers, chirp, chirp, chirp. Good job! Should we try it again? All right, let's get ready, my friends. You have to get low to the ground like a little baby chicken. Can you do it? I'm a little chicken ready to hatch, pecking at my shell, crack, crack, crack. When I crack it open, I'll jump out and fluff my feathers, chirp, chirp, chirp. Good job! That's a fun song, isn't it? I have another fun song for us that we're going to sing. I love doing the hokey pokey dance. Don't you like it too? This one is about bunnies. Let's see. We're going to pretend that we're a bunny. Okay, so let's stand up together. Bunnies are springtime animals, aren't they? I'm going to move this back. There we go. All right, my preschool friends, let's stand up and pretend we're a bunny. Let's get our bunny ears out. Are you ready? Put your bunny ears in, put your bunny ears out, put your bunny ears in, and shake them all about. We'll do the bunny pokey and we'll turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Good job. Let's put our paws in, put your paws out, put your paws in, and shake 'em all about. We'll do the bunny pokey and we'll turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Good job! Now we're going to use our feet to hop. All right, are you ready? We're going to hop in, we're going to hop out, we're going to hop in and shake it all about. We'll do the bunny pokey and we'll turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Yay! Good job, friends. Let's sit back down now. I have a very fun craft that I'd like to show my friends now. So we are going to put it up on our little board here. I'm going to tear this piece off, and then we can do the craft together. All right. Well, Mrs. Seifert is going to make a nest. We're going to all be able to make a nest. Moms and dads at home, if you have construction paper or any kind of paper, you can do this craft. So we're going to make the bottom of our nest. We just cut it in the shape of, kind of looks like a bowl, doesn't it? And I am going to use tape today, but if you have a glue stick, that works even better. I am going to put my nest on the paper. Now, what does it need to have in a nest? What kind of thing goes inside a nest, preschool friends? You're right, eggs do. But these aren't any ordinary eggs. These eggs are going to spell our name. So Mrs. Seifert's going to use it to spell my name, but you can use it to spell your names. So count how many letters are in your name, and then cut out ovals. Moms and dads can help in different colors, and we're going to fill up our nest with the eggs. So my name is Katie. So I'm going to put 5 eggs in because that's how many letters are in my name. The first one is K. So inside of one of my eggs, I'm going to write a letter K. And I'm going to put it inside of my nest. There's the first one. Kind of tuck it inside there. The next one in my name is an A. I'm going to take and make this one a blue egg. Put that one in there. And next I'm going to make my pink egg will have a T on it, letter T. And I'm going to put that inside my nest. There we go, almost done. Next, I have an I in my name. I. I'm going to put that one in. Here we go. Last one. My last letter is E. And we have all the eggs in our nest. Hooray! Now, boys and girls, birds use lots of different things to build their nests. They can use sticks or little pieces of plants or even yarn from your house. Did you know if you put out little bits of yarn in your yard, birds will take it and use it in their nest? Or they might find ribbons or little pieces of garbage even. So what I'd like you to do next is take some markers or crayons and you can draw little lines on your nest. So Mrs. Seifert is going to use I'll use a brown marker. And I'm just going to make some little lines to make it look like a real nest. The lines can go all over because it is kind of messy looking. But these things help the baby birds and the mommies stay nice and warm inside the nest. Birds take a lot of time to build their nest. It's an important job to keep all their babies warm. There. And if Easter grass at home, left over from your Easter basket, you can even glue that in your nest, and that would make it look really fun too. All right, preschool friends, well, I hope you had a fun time learning with me today. I know I had a wonderful time. I miss you so very much, and I'm so thankful that we can have these fun times learning together. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have fun making your nest, and tomorrow we'll learn more about birds. See you then. Bye.